want to go to Ireland, one thing you don't want is to be surrounded by tourists. I've been offering English courses there. Business Languages give English courses with sightseeing for the past 15, 17 years. So I'm going to give you 5 spots that you can go and visit where you won't find many tourists. Okay, we're going to start on the Aran Islands, 3 islands off the west coast of Ireland. Lots of ways of getting there, but my recommendation is to go to DIDDLE Pier in County Clare and take a ferry boat. Why? Because as you pull out, you get the best possible view of the cliffs of Moher. Go to the back of the ferry boat, take a camera. Now, you'll arrive on Inishmore. There are 3 islands, Inchmore, Inchman and Inisheer. Inishmore is the biggest island. It's called the Big Island in English, Inishmore, but it's actually very small. So you can walk from the place where you dock with the ferry to a hill fort called Dunangus. And this is the most amazing hill fort you'll ever see. It's on top of a 100-metre high cliff. Beautiful, beautiful place. And you'll be there with maybe 10 or 20 more other people. Then we're going to go to my hometown of Athlone. Just before you arrive into Athlone from the west of Ireland, you take a turn off for the Tuam Road. You look for signposts to a village called Drum, and when you're almost there, you'll see a little brown signpost with something very strange called Mihan Bree Dolman. Follow that down, you'll come to a little car park where 1 car can park, and then you follow a bridle path up to this amazing dolmen, which is a portal tomb, and this one was built 3,500 years before Christ. So that just shows how old it is. And the walk up to it is a beautiful, as I said, bridle path, walking right through Irish history. Lots of little signposts telling you little stories on the way. Check it out. Now, I don't know about you, but after all that history, I would always have built up a thirst.
That's how you drink a Guinness in Ireland.
Now we're going to go into Athlone to Sean's Bar, which is the oldest bar in the world, #1, and serves the best Irish coffee in Ireland. After we leave Sean's Bar, we're going to my home village of Glasson. And we're going to go into Grogan's Pub on the right hand side of the village for a beautiful pint of Guinness in the snug, and then cross over the road to Farrell's for a pint of Smithwick's, again in the snug. Now it's probably best not to say that I sent you. So after our liquid refreshments, we're back on the road and we're going to visit the Westmeath village of Fore. Fore is known for the 7 wonders of Fore, and I'm going to have to read this, so bear with me while I put on my glasses. The 7 wonders of Fore are: the monastery in the bog, built by the wonderfully named Saint Fechin; water that flows uphill; the mill without a race; the tree that will not burn; water that will never boil; the stone raised by Saint Fechin's prayers; and finally, the hermit in a stone. Don't miss it. And we're going to finish our tour at the Hill of the Witch, Lough Crew. At the top of this hill, there's a megalithic tomb, a cairn that is 5,200 years old. And if you go up there on a sunny day, you'll be able to see most of Ireland from up there. And I've been there maybe 5 times. I'd say in that 5 times I've met 10 people. So you're probably going to be up there on your own. Sinead.